Hi everyone, it's JoJo from Mojo Jojo Plants, and today we are planning in the last week of my Classic Happy Planner from January 22nd to the 28th. Today I wanted to try to just use this sticker book here. This is Gathered Flowers. It's one of the newer sticker books that came out in the winter release. But I figured we would try to start using some sticker books because I feel like I always neglect them now because there's just so many books out there. But this week hopefully should be a pretty chill and simple week because we come back from our trip and then the rest of the week there's like not a lot going on, and then the next week we have another quick little trip. So we're just gonna go ahead and make just a fun, cute spread. I don't have anything specific that I'm like, I have to get that in here. So I just kind of figured we would have fun with that. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to look for stickers that I really like because this one has just so many really pretty stickers in this book. So I'm just going to start grabbing some things. And apparently I'm just loading up my fingers right now because I don't know why. But apparently that's where I'm at. I'm like, I guess we're just loading up the fingers today. But there's lots of fun, different kinds of stickers in here. So I'm just trying to pull some different things out. Okay, I think I have a good amount of things to kind of start with. Again, there's not a ton going on this week. Mainly, I guess it's like the kiddos' school schedule and stuff. But other than that, I don't have a lot of things that it's like, I have to get that in here. So I don't think I'm going to worry too much about it. We're just going to kind of get things in here wherever we can. Yeah, I'm just going in, starting off with some layering. I'm going to try really hard to only use this book, but if there's not enough boxes, or I think there's mainly only shapes, and I don't think I want shapes the whole time, so I might pull out some boxes and kind of mix in some boxes and stuff, but we shall see. I really like this like chartreuse green that's in here. I picked this one because it had really pretty florals in it too, so. And I just figured that it would hopefully be a little bit more of like a simple book to use for the week. I'm kind of wondering why these don't fit perfectly. Like the boxes are a little short. I don't remember if this book was sized for maybe not particularly a regular vertical, which could be very possible. But I'm like, why are they so small? Just going in and throwing in some things, trying to get to like wherever the florals are. There's some. Well, vacation time's over. There's a sticker that says it's vacation time, and I'm like, we literally come back from vacation. So, I mean, I think we still have like most of that day in vacation kind of thing, but I think we're coming back and then there's no more. So, let's see here. Just trying to pull in all these pretty colors, because why not? Again, it's not a super busy week, so I feel like I can just kind of play around. I thought there was, there we go. I was like, I thought there was bigger florals, but there's really not a ton. There's a lot of small florals in here, but I want the bigger ones. Start laying these down at the bottom here. Kind of making a little garden. You know what? There was a time where I would not use this many florals on a page. And if I did, it was very rare. So it's a proud moment. I just used a good majority of the florals on that page. So that is a win in my book. I feel like I need to fill it. I mean, there's some smaller ones, which is why I was waiting. So let me go to the slightly smaller ones. Okay, actually there's some more bigger ones. That's good. I was worried that I was going to put in all the small ones. So let's keep going with some of these bigger ones. That one up just a little bit more. I guess I need the smaller ones for this side, so I can fit them down underneath this quilt here, but still have my little garden going. Just like so. Okay, and I can trim all these little extra bits away. Maybe if I could stop shaking. Okay. Struggling. Oh, I forgot one. Forgot one. There we go. Okay, I feel like I need something over there. Something just small. Go with one of these smaller ones on this side. Just kind of fill in that area. My gosh, how am I missing all of these? How did I miss all of those? I don't even know. Okay, we have our garden scene down at the bottom. I feel like I need, I kind of wish this book had one of those, like the flat pieces that go at the top. I guess we can make that with the florals ourselves. That just means we have to do it ourselves. So I'm actually going to cut a lot of these flat. I'm going to cut off just a little bit of the leaves because it's a little excessive. But then I can make my own. Some of them I don't need to do that with, but I'm going to try to make my own little topper piece over here. Some of these I do need to kind of just cut them flat just to make it look better and make it a little easier on myself. I'm just going to add these florals in here. Again, just a few of them need to be trimmed off. And I can make my own. Go to the other small floral page. Probably okay. And again, that's why I love the stickers that already do this for you. Because I'm like, this is so much work to get this on here, but I'm like, it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. We can fill up this page with flowers. And the nice thing is they're on clear, so it makes it really easy to layer them. I feel like if these were not on clear, then this definitely would not look as good. But because they're on clear, I feel like it looks pretty decent. I'm just going to get one more piece in here. Oh. Like my little pile of all the scraps. Okay, there we go. And then we made our own little topper, because again, I just don't have a lot of things going on this week, so I'm kind of like, why not? I am gonna do just a little bit on this side. I don't have a lot of space, but maybe I can get one or two florals to just kind of fill in right there. Trying to use some of the ones I haven't used yet. Thank goodness this book had lots of florals in it. Okay, that works. So that leaves just a little bit. Okay, so I think I am going to pull out a boxes book because there's like no, it's only circles as far as like the functional goes. And then there's like monthly boxes, but I don't have just like any like small quarter boxes, which is what I want. So I think I'm going to pull out a book. Let's just pull out series 2 because this is my favorite size. I think I'm just going to go with black. So I am going to just put in some of the things I know that we have. The kiddo has a school and therapy kind of thing. So I think I'm going to put in bigger boxes for therapy. So that way I don't forget that she needs to go to those. And then I have dance on Sunday. So I'm going to lay that in there. And then I think I'm going to go with a smaller size to add in some boxes for school. So let's go with light pink. Light pink? Dark pink? Light pink. Let's go in with the light pink. And just add a couple of these in here. So that way I remember. Don't want it to be like we come home and then we just like completely forgot all the other responsibilities that we have. Just put these in here. So that way we don't forget. Okie dokie. I'm trying to think if there's anything else going on before or once we get back, but I don't think there is. Thankfully, I think it's a pretty chill week. It's technically an appointment, so I'm going to put like little appointment stickers on some of them just for fun, because I'm just trying to pull in some more of these colors. And so I'm trying to look at these like word banner flag things that are in here and see if I can use any of them for some of the, just like the normal day-to-day stuff, so that way I can get more of these colors in here. We have this peachy colored one, and again we can get more of that color in here. I don't like where that went. Let's change that. Let's just throw it down here. Plan on it. See if there's something else. Just gonna add that in there because I like that color. I don't remember the last time I used just like one book. I know we technically had to pull out another one, but I'm going to still count this as using one book. It's not my fault that there aren't functional boxes in here. We have a lot of rose gold. I mean, we had these, but I don't know. That was it. All the other ones, other than that, they're like all bigger boxes, and sometimes I don't want bigger boxes. Okay, well, I think that's it. So let's go ahead and let's get this set up. I need to figure out what board I want to use to take our photo. All right, so I've pulled out to this like yellowy, like kind of brown neutral. I feel like this one looks good with the colors that we have going on here. I'm gonna see if these more neutral beads work. Again, I just got these during the holiday season. Best time of year to get these. It was like right after Christmas at Walmart. I got a couple of them before, but then thankfully when I went back they had some other options that I didn't think about getting, but because they were like on like 70% clearance, I grabbed a couple more of them because I was like, why not? We're going to make sure we put the book in here. I think I'm going to take off the little clip because it doesn't match what we have going on here. Sometimes it's always like figuring out where I want to put this book. Like, sometimes I need to figure out the best spot for that, and sometimes that's easier said than done. Okay, do I want white or do I want black? I have other colors, but I technically have this one. It's kind of purpley pink. It kind of matches, so maybe we can use that one. It's got a purpley pink vibe. So we'll use that one this time and just see. And then, because we used one of my books, I'm just going to put it in there. Always a good reminder of what book I used. Okay, well, I think on this camera, it's not in frame, but I'm going to try to take a picture and then we'll see how this looks. Okay, so this is what the first picture looks like that I took, and I'm kind of like, I feel like it needs just a little something, mainly down here, which I am getting when I get in my, like when I actually take the picture. And because there's a bunch of florals, I'm like, maybe I should add some floral vibes. So I have all these just like little things. I'm gonna see, there's not really any that like 100% match color wise, but I also just think just adding in a little bit of a floral element is going to help. This one kind of matches in like the color tone of like the flowers, so I'm actually going to try to add this right in here. I'm wondering if I should move this up, but I feel like you can't. I wonder, I can't remember if I could see. I guess you can read it in the picture. I just can't read it through this camera right now. Okay, so I'm going to add a little bit of some floral to see if this kind of helps. So let's try another picture. Okay, yeah, so here is the new picture. I think I like that a little bit better. Just a little bit of floral just to kind of help blend it all together. But there we go, you guys. There is my spread for the last week of January. We're already going to be diving into February next week, which is insane. But there we go, you guys. I so hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give a thumbs up and subscribe. And I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye!